What's up, YouTube? This is Envy Gaming, and I'm just making a video because Pokemon dropped a new trailer for Sun and Moon, and wow, it's full of stuff. So I just want to say the thing that I'm most excited about first and foremost is Executor, Dragon Grass typing. I mean, I know he's going to get a stat boost because look at that neck. Like, how can you not add some extra points just for that neck alone? I mean, but that aside, there were some other Pokemon and a few other things that were revealed. Vulpix and Ninetales both became Ice type. Ninetales actually gained the Ice and Fairy typing, and Sandshrew and Sandslash both got Ice and Steel types. So hopefully they're going to do that for more Pokemon from older generations, just, bringing interest back to those generations as Pokemon Go has been doing. But this is an insane new way to bring that back for the hardcore fans and people who just enjoy the games on 3DS. So way to go, Pokemon. The other thing they revealed were Z moves. So now we actually have a name for them. So we've seen this before in the trailer earlier on, and also in some artwork that was previously leaked, in which the trainer's bracelet seemed a little bit different than the Mega bracelet that we'd seen in X and Y. So for Pokemon Sun and Moon, you're going to have a new battle mechanic. The Z move is simply a move that you can use once per battle, and you can also use it with presumably any Pokemon. They only showed the starters, but I figured that they would only show those because they don't want to reveal too much about their new games all at once. So it looks like a move you can use once per battle, similar to Mega Evolution, but it's actually type based. So only Pokemon of that type presumably can use that Z move. So this looks like a way to kind of shake up the metagame a little bit to me, but it is also an opportunity, in my opinion, for you to be able to use your favorite Pokemon. Even if its stats aren't the greatest, if you can get it out there and it can clear the field, or it can endure for a very long time and then let this out, I think that could seriously shake up the game. Another thing we saw revealed were the inclusion of, a rite of passage, trials, and kahunas. So kahunas seem kind of like gym leaders, kind of like Elite Four. So I'm sure it's something in between. And the rite of passage that they alluded to in the trailer was kind of interesting to me because it looks like there's going to be more puzzle elements and more physical terrain elements to Sun and Moon. Like we've seen, we have fully fleshed out sprites, and the Pokemon world is just a lot more alive this time around. So I would not be surprised if the Pokemon Company and GameFreak really wanted to add more RPG-like elements to their game. And that brings us to the next reveal, which is actually the inclusion of a bunch of new Pokemon. So we see Yungoose's evolution. We've seen a few new things, such as a flying type called Oricorio. I believe it's Oricorio or Coriorio, something like that. I've been eating Oreos today, so forgive me. That is a flying type that actually has several different types depending on the island you catch it. And a new ability called Dancer, which mimics the dance moves of the Pokemon it's facing, which is really good, especially for stat boosts. So we just saw a bunch of new stuff, and the fact that they revealed all of those new Pokemon really made me think. You have these different trials that you're going to go through in the game, and Yungoose's evolution was actually seen with its aura bursting, quote unquote, which boosted its defense. So is this going to be a mechanic that is available to all Pokemon, or perhaps it's only totem Pokemon as the game has described? So we did see it call a Yungoos into battle, and we saw its defense increase. So this to me seems like a classic RPG. The enemy boosts its stats, and it may call minions that you have to fight. So it's becoming a little bit actiony and a little bit RPG with a few more puzzle elements, while still diversifying its past library of Pokemon. So all in all, I'm very happy with this reveal. I think that Pokemon Sun and Moon are going to be quite the evolution, no pun intended, on the series, just because you're going to have so much of the old stuff refreshed and reusable. So it'll almost be like discovering many Pokemon for the first time. So I'm really excited. Hope it doesn't cut down on the number of new Pokemon that they reveal, but, I'm happy with whatever they give me. This has been Envy Gaming, and let me know if you like this video. Like and subscribe below. Have a good one. Bye!